Hey Kevin, it's Paul. I live off of Narcoossee and I own a company that does online marketing, and I looked at your site and I wanted to give you a quick review. So when I Googled pool service St. Cloud, I found that you're on page 2 and you're close to the top. And I also noticed that that you registered your site back in 2011. So there's a few things that you can do to get ranked on the first page of Google. And starting with your website, I like the pictures here. One of the things that Google is going to weigh is how much content is on your site. So although you have a lot of, a few pages here, one of the things that when Google thinks of pool services or pool or whatever, they want to know that you're the absolute authority on it, right? And kind of to demonstrate this, if you go to wikipedia.com, actually if you pretty much type in anything, all right, let's just go to Google and type in, like, I don't know, Mike Tyson or something like that. You're going to see that Wikipedia comes up on the second spot right here. And the reason for that is because they've been around for a long time and they have thorough, really tons of information about who he is and whatnot. And so one of the things I'd highly recommend is to add quite a bit more content about pool care on your site. That's going to help you a lot. And it's not like you have to go a long ways. I mean, you're on you're on the second, sorry, wrong one. You're on the second page, so getting to the first page is completely doable. I see that you have you're on the maps, which was a really good move. So good job there. And then it looks like your main competitor will be this person here, and they're on Yelp and in yellow pages and whatnot. I'm going to show you when I looked up your site to see kind of like the power of your domain and how many other websites are linking to yours, and that's kind of how you move up through the ranks, is when other important domains, Google kind of looks at, like, businesses. If there's a new business out there and nobody recommends them, then they're not going to rank them high. But since you started in 2011, or at least the website started in 2011, that gives you a little bit of mojo to begin with. But what I found was that there's no other, you have 2 external backlinks, so 2 other websites are linking to you. One is, it's kind of strange, let's see, celebrity dating site, and then I don't know what that is. We can take a look at it real quick. We'll just open that. Just somebody from WordPressByExample.com. Okay. All right. So neither one of those are giving you a ton of power. But what I do is I basically go out and I find expired domains and I rebuild them. So they're like old businesses that are kind of run down if you think about it, but they have a good place. Like, let's say they were in downtown Winter Park or something like that, and then I rebuild the site and then I link it to yours, and that can boost your ranking. So that's definitely something that could be worked on. And the other thing I wanted to do was run a scan to see how many directories, what your status is with the directories. So give me 1 second and I'll run that. Okay, so I got your, I didn't somehow copy the wrong information here, so let me grab this again. So I have your information, and I'm going to go ahead and scan it. I'm going to pause this so you don't have to wait for it. Okay, so it looks like you have 111 location. Oh, it's still going. So, but you can see kind of like white pages, switchboard, 411. Super pages, city search. These are all local directories that you could go ahead and get on. That would actually also help your ranking. So these are kind of like because Google will look out and say, okay, well, all these directories has Kevin's Pool Service listed, so this must be a really good company, reputable and whatnot. And so then they'll push your listing up as well. So that's something that would be worth spending some time on. And let me go back to, okay, so I just grabbed some of your competitors and I put them in here, like Pinch a Penny and stuff like that, to see what their their trust flow and citation flow. And to be honest with you, nobody is doing a really good job in St. Cloud at getting that information, getting the backlinks built for their site. Even this guy here, you'll see that it's just zeros. There's no backlinks, and so you really wouldn't have to do a whole lot to get ranked on the first page and just dominate this space and push these guys down. And that way, then you would be registered, on the maps. You'd have this position here. You probably could do a YouTube video where you're talking about pool care and get that on the first page. And then I don't see any advertising up here above this for pool care. So running, setting a budget of a couple of dollars a day to run an ad would serve you well. If we go over and look at where your searches are coming from, let me just pause this while I open that. Okay, we're on a page called, or a site called SpyFu. Let me grab your domain name, and we're just going to drop it in here. And this will give us some background information as to what's happening with your traffic. Well, it says that estimated monthly SEO clicks is 0. And this can just mean that there's just not enough data for them to pay attention. So it wouldn't go too crazy, but it's showing no paid clicks. It would pick up any paid clicks, so you're not doing any of the advertising on the search engines according to this. So in any case, if you want some help on this, just let me know. Like I said, I live in St. Cloud and would love to help you. We're good at what we do and we're reasonably priced, so that's all I got for you. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.